The identity of the killer of 5 or possibly 6 women in the East End of London in 1888 has remained a mystery, but the case has continued to horrify and fascinate. Between August and November 1888, the Whitechapel area of London was the scene of 5 brutal murders. The killer was dubbed Jack the Ripper. All the women murdered were prostitutes, and all except for one, Elizabeth Street, were horribly mutilated. The first murder of Mary Ann Nichols took place on 31 August. Annie Chapman was killed on 8 September. Elizabeth Reed and Catherine Dawson were murdered 30 September and Mary Jane Kelly on 9 November. These are often referred to as the canonical 5 Ripper murders, although Martha Tugram stabbed to death on 6 August 1888 is considered by some Ripper kids to be the first victim. There has been much speculation as to the identity of the killer. It has been suggested that he or she was a doctor or butcher, based on the evidence of weapons and the mutilation that occurred, which showed a knowledge of human anatomy. Many theories have been put forward suggesting individuals who might be responsible. One theory links the murders with Queen Victoria's grandson, Prince Albert Victor, also known as the Duke of Clarence, although the evidence for this is insubstantial. Violence to prostitutes was not uncommon, and there were many instances of women being brutalized, but the nature of this murder strongly suggests a single perpetrator. Quarter of a mile from the scene of Catherine Dawes' murder, the words "the Java's sick" are not the men to be blown for nothing were found scrawled on a wall in chalk, and it was suggested this was written by the killer. A police officer ordered the words to be removed, fearing an anti-Semitic backlash in an area with a large Jewish population. The murderer is also sometimes thought to have made contact by letter with several public figures. These letters, like the child message, have never been proven to be authentic and may have been hoaxes. Jack the Ripper was never caught, and he is not thought to have killed again after November 1888.